Hello Internet, welcome to an interesting presentation on confusing words in English. In this series we are discussing confusing words that may cause errors in spoken and written English. The first word that we discuss today is this set of words are allusion and illusion. Allusion is a subtle reference or a hint. Rita's book made an allusion to the most recent novel she read in our conversation yesterday. On the other hand, illusion is a deception, mirage, or a wild idea. The teacher said she had no illusions about how much work teaching demands. Then we have confusing words almost and most. Almost means nearly all. Almost all my friends have graduated from college by now, and most is the superlative of more, meaning the greatest or the highest degree. Chuck is the most computer savvy guy I know. Then we have allowed and allowed. Allowed means speaking so that someone else can hear you. Read this paragraph aloud. And allowed means having permission. His boss allowed him to take the weekend off. Already, which is a one word and it's an adverb that indicates an action is completed by a certain time. Herschel had already finished the whole pie. Already means everything is completely prepared. It's a set of two words. The children were all ready and bundled up warmly to go on the snowing evening. Altar and altar. Altar, a pedestal, usually religious. An alter is to modify or to change something. Then we have alternately and alternatively. Alternately means taking turns. We paddled alternately so neither of us would get tired. Whereas alternatively means as an option. Instead of going by train, we could have gone alternatively by car. And we have ambiguous and ambivalent. Ambiguous describes a phrase or act with more than one meaning, or one that is unclear. Ambiguous means unclear. The ending of the short story is ambiguous. We don't know if he had died or continue his journey. Ambivalent, on the other hand, means uncertainty and having conflicting attitudes and feelings. He was ambivalent as to which candidate to vote for. Then we have amiable and amicable. Amiable refers to a person who is friendly or good-natured and pleasant. Susan was very amiable and liked immediately. Amicable means friendly and peaceable and is used to describe agreements or relationships between groups or people. After years of disagreement, the two countries came to an amicable agreement. The next set of words is amid and amidst. Either is acceptable, but many writers prefer the most concise amid. Amidst is a form of amid, which is a kind of an obsolete form. The cottage is situated on the river amidst scenery of surpassing loveliness. Then we have among and between. Among is used for three or more. Shirley had to choose among three universities she might attend. Between is used for two things. I couldn't decide between blue and green. Then we have amoral and immoral. Amoral means having no principles at all, good or bad. Percy is totally immoral. He is either helping others or helping himself at their expense. On the other hand, immoral means bad, lacking good principles. Everything his brother does harms others, whether it benefits him or not. Then we have amount and number, the difference between amount and number. We confuse this a lot many times. Amount is used with uncountable and abstract nouns. A large amount of money, amount of work, amount of happiness, or amount of dirt. Whereas number is used with countable and concrete plural expressions. For example, a number of people, a number of attempts, a number of novels, a number of trials. Then we have amused and bemused. Amused is when something is entertaining. The children were amused by watching the kittens play. Bemused means bewildered or lost in thought. George was bemused by the unexpected ending to the movie. Anxious and eager. In casual usage, anxious has become a synonym for eager, but the words are different. Whereas eager means excited or enthusiastic, anxious, like anxiety, denotes uneasiness. Annual and annul. Annual means yearly. You must pay an annual tax. Annul means to make void or invalid. They want to annul the marriage. Well, that's about it for today's tutorial. I hope you liked the words and the set of words we covered today, and if you found this helpful, then please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. You have a good day. I'll see you around. Bye.